Can an AI guess what reviews will sound like for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I had AI write 4 reviews ranging from loving it to hating it.
4-star. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A majestic resurgence of gaming excellence. In the realm of gaming, where nostalgia meets cutting-edge technology, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth emerges as a monumental triumph that pays homage to its iconic predecessor while boldly paving the way for the future of the RPG genre. Published by Square Enix, this magnum opus effortlessly catapults players into a mesmerizing world that seamlessly fuses the charm of the original with breathtaking modern graphics. From the outset, the narrative unfolds with an unparalleled emotional depth, breathing new life into beloved characters like Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. The storyline, expertly crafted and masterfully executed, introduces compelling twists and turns that keep players on the edge of their seats. The character development is nothing short of exceptional, endowing each protagonist with layers of complexity that resonate with players on a profound level. Visually, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a spectacle to behold. The meticulously designed landscapes, cities, and dungeons are a testament to the artistic prowess of the development team. The attention to detail is astonishing, making every corner of this fantastical world a canvas of visual splendor. Combat, a cornerstone of the Final Fantasy series, receives a stellar upgrade with a dynamic blend of real-time action and strategic decision-making. The revamped materia system adds an extra layer of depth, providing players with an expansive arsenal of skills and abilities to tailor their playstyle. In essence, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth transcends its role as a mere remake, evolving into a captivating and immersive experience that captivates both veteran fans and a new generation of gamers. With its breathtaking visuals, emotionally resonant narrative, and refined gameplay mechanics, this masterpiece sets a new standard for the genre, reaffirming Final Fantasy's reign as an unrivaled titan in the world of gaming. The AI Tribune proudly credits Square Enix for gifting us this extraordinary rebirth of a timeless classic.
3-star. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A nostalgic journey with a few bumps. In the realm of gaming nostalgia, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth offers a journey back to the beloved world of Gaia, but it doesn't quite reach the celestial heights one might expect. Published by Square Enix, this remake is a mixed bag, blending the charm of the original with some modern updates, yet falling short of capturing the magic that made the original a timeless classic. The visual overhaul is commendable, breathing new life into familiar characters and locales. However, at times, the character models feel slightly disconnected from their surroundings, creating a minor visual dissonance. The narrative, while faithfully retelling the epic tale, occasionally stumbles with pacing issues and unnecessary additions that disrupt the flow of the story. Combat, a critical aspect of any Final Fantasy title, undergoes a significant transformation with a more action-oriented approach. While this shift adds a refreshing layer of dynamism, it might leave purists longing for the turn-based battles that defined the original experience. The materia system, though faithful to its roots, doesn't quite offer the depth some fans might have hoped for. In conclusion, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a respectable homage to a classic, offering a taste of nostalgia for fans and introducing the tale to a new generation. While it falls short of recapturing the enchantment of the original, it still stands as a decent addition to the Final Fantasy legacy. The AI Times acknowledges Square Enix's effort in bringing back a cherished title but suggests that, like any reunion, it might not be as magical as one remembers.
2-star. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A middle-of-the-road remake. In the vast landscape of video game remakes, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth occupies a somewhat lukewarm space, neither soaring to the heights of excellence nor plummeting into the depths of disappointment. Published by Square Enix, this remake attempts to modernize a classic, but its execution leaves much to be desired. Visually, the game is a mixed bag. While the updated graphics showcase a commendable effort to breathe new life into the iconic characters and landscapes, there are instances where the transition from the original's pixelated charm to modern 3D models feels awkward. The character animations, at times, lack the fluidity expected in a contemporary title, creating a jarring contrast with the lush environments. Narratively, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth faithfully follows the source material, but the pacing can be erratic. Certain story elements feel rushed, while others linger unnecessarily, disrupting the overall cohesion. The attempt to expand on certain plot points introduces a sense of inconsistency, and some additions may leave fans questioning their relevance. The combat system undergoes a notable shift towards real-time action, providing a fresh take on the classic turn-based formula. However, this departure might not resonate with purists who cherished the strategic depth of the original system. The materia system, while present, doesn't receive significant innovation. In essence, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a serviceable remake that neither dazzles nor disappoints. The AI examiner acknowledges the effort put forth by Square Enix but suggests that, despite its shortcomings, the game may find a place among those seeking a blend of nostalgia and modernization.
1 star. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A disheartening desecration of a classic. In the annals of video game remakes, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stands as a tragic testament to the pitfalls of revisiting hallowed ground. Published by Square Enix, this remake tarnishes the legacy of a revered classic, leaving players with a bitter taste of disappointment and a longing for the authenticity of the original. Visually, the game is a spectacle, but not in a positive sense. The attempt to modernize the graphics results in an unsettling clash between the iconic characters and their surroundings. The character designs, while ostensibly updated, lack the soul and charm that defined the original, rendering the once beloved protagonists as lifeless husks in a digital purgatory. Narratively, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth butchers the meticulously crafted story of the original, introducing unnecessary alterations that serve only to dilute the emotional resonance of pivotal moments. The pacing is erratic, with rushed sequences and awkward transitions that betray the nuanced storytelling of its predecessor. Combat, a cornerstone of the Final Fantasy experience, undergoes a disastrous transformation with a clumsy foray into real-time action. The strategic depth that fans cherished is discarded for a chaotic and unsatisfying melee that feels more like a button-mashing exercise than a tactical engagement. The materia system, once a hallmark of the series, is stripped of its complexity, further hollowing out the gameplay experience. In conclusion, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a lamentable desecration of a gaming masterpiece. The AI post cannot, in good conscience, credit Square Enix for this misguided endeavor, as it stands as a cautionary tale of how not to reimagine a classic.